Well, Tim Cahill, how would you sum that performance up?
I'm very pleased. You know, when you look at signings, the manager's influence, normally some managers wouldn't risk some players that haven't trained a lot. They might think we'll bed them in. But when you look at the work rate of even James, Decore, Alan, you know, if you speak to Michael Keane or Yerry Mina, normally, you know, they're always under the pump. But today, the work rate from those two in the midfield was outstanding. And it's really, really positive because that's what Everton were missing. You know, out-and-out midfielders, box to box, and someone that can screen. And they showed today that it was, you know, it was class.
How impressive were they, Darren?
No, really, really impressive. For me today, that was almost like it seemed like a routine away day performance by Everton. But what was the reason being is because the team in sync, all of them did their jobs today. So it made the two centre-backs, Keane and Yamina, look like that they were dominant, but it was the work, what was done in front of them. And we spoke about Rodriguez, played for 87, 88 minutes, shows his conditioning, and a good team performance by Everton today.
Have you seen enough? Would you go far enough to say that this could be the start of a new dawn?
I think the good thing is Carlo Ancelotti come in, he stabilised the club. He now needed the time to sign the right players in the right positions to give him half a chance now to push for Europe. You look at James and you look at his work rate and you need to really give him time as well. He was fantastic today. But when I look at players like Decore and what he can bring to the whole squad, you know, last-ditch tackles, running from 2 breakaway corners to win a last-ditch tackle if Alan can't get there. So overall, it's not about getting too excited. It's about now the quality and the money Everton have to spend because they've misspent in the past. And they have to, you know, really fix that. And so the players they're signing now represent the fans, Ancelotti, and a new era of a club that hopefully they can have some success after not beating a top 6 side in how long?
I'm pretty sure you're going to have some serious trouble telling the Everton fans not to get too excited given they've started the season in this manner. Who's going to join us then? Oh, look who it is. It's Jamie Redknapp, joined by the goal scorer himself, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Jamie, over to you.
Thanks very much, David. Dominic, massive 3 points and obviously a great goal from your point of view.
Absolutely. You know, I'm always happy to get on the score sheet and obviously when you get the 3 points, it's even more of a better feeling. But I think with the new lads that have come in, it was important that we got off to a good start, and I think we've not had a long time to gel, but it seemed to click well today, and everyone to a man won their individual battles, and we played well. You
mentioned a good start, and new players coming in. Obviously, James has had a lot of quality, Decore and Alan. How well did they do?
I thought they was fantastic in there. You know, the two new lads in the middle of the pitch, they've got legs, and you saw that today, and I think it's important against teams like Spurs on such a big pitch that we get about the pitch and work hard, and then that allows the creative players to get on the ball and play and slip me in.
And what about this guy? You know how to head a ball, the man you're going to be talking to now, Big Dunk. Did he work on that with you? Do you do any heading practice with him?
We do, yeah, and he puts it in, to be fair. He's still got a good left and right foot and good quality, so we don't overdo it and work on too much, you know. I think he recognises that that's a natural strength of mine, and I like heading the ball, so I think with the quality we've got out wide when they're putting in the deliveries, it's important for me to just be in the areas, and that's more so the kind of stuff we work on, getting in the right areas, and the rest kind of takes care of itself.
And slightly different role for you today because you obviously played as a striker on your own. You had Richarlison one side and James the other. Do you prefer to play up as a one, or do you not really mind what sort of system you play? Just happy to be playing?
I thoroughly enjoyed it today because, you know, we had runners, we had legs up the pitch, and I think when we're keeping the ball and playing, it allows me to get into positions and get the wingers in and get them turned, and it creates more chances. And I think that, you know, it can be a lonely one up there sometimes, but today I think because we worked hard and we won our individual battles, it allowed us to play, and then we can go and create chances.
Evertonians a bit home will be very excited about this team. How excited is it for you as a player to see the quality that you've brought in this pre-season? Look very strong defensively in midfield, you were very assured and powerful, and then the quality that James and the likes bring as well.
No, that's
you can see that smile on your face.
I was excited. I couldn't wait to play today. Not only obviously it being the first game of the season, but, you know, with the quality we've brought in as well for me as a centre forward, you know. These boys have played at a very good level, Champions League, so that's where we aspire to be and aspire to go. So I think that for me, I was just itching to get out there on the pitch and to get the goal. It was a great feeling.
No, well, congratulations. I thought you were exceptional today. You did get man of the match. Gary gave it to the Alan in midfield. That was I
thought he was top draw.
He was top draw, defenders union, but I thought he was exceptional as well as James. So congratulations.
Appreciate
well done.
That. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Tell us about his contribution, Tim, today.
No, I think for Calvert-Lewin, he did the hard stuff. You know, when you've got so many great players around you like Richarlison and James, he has to hold the ball up. He needs to do the ugly running in behind and, hurry defenders. The key with Calvert-Lewin, he's still very raw. His first touch when he's in on goal, his strike, his finish and stuff like that. But getting that opportunity and the quality of the cross, the way he got up, he held the air time, and to put it back where it come from, it was a beautiful header. And he needs that service, and he's done outstanding today for the team.
No doubt it was a quality finish. Just have a look at this, Darren. We can show you where the foul happened. You can see the light strip on the left-hand side where the foul was committed. You can then see on the right-hand side the darker strip. That's we think about 6 yards further forward where the free kick was taken, and that's what Jose Mourinho was unhappy about on the touchline. Does that make any difference?
Well, you're clutching for decision. I mean, it's moved 6 yards earlier, so the projection of the cross comes in is from a closer and a more in-depth angle. So yes, it does make a difference. Having said that, for a striker to be heading the ball in the middle of the goal, in between your two centre backs, as me speaking as a former centre back, I'd be very, very disappointed with that. We spoke about Eric Dyer. If he wants to play at centre back, then those are the things he's got to make first contacts to the ball. Toby Alderweireld gets off the floor and attacks the ball. They're more waiting for it. What Calvert-Lewin does, he attacks it and jumps early. It's a great header. But from Jose's point of view, I would imagine there'll be words spoken about that, because from a defending point of view, it's a basic elementary mistake by the two centre backs in the middle of the goal.